Over the past decade, we've reduced our greenhouse gas emissions and our fuel efficiency of our fleet by spending over $400 million on projects specifically for efficiency. Southwest was built on efficiency. It's a foundation for us. It's a foundation of our environmental commitment, and it's also key to our success and to the sustainability of Southwest Airlines. I'm going to talk about 5 specific projects and just run through a few things that we've done. We've obviously done a lot more than this, but this is 5 I'm going to try to cover quickly. The first is our new Southwest interior. We call it Evolve. We introduced it in January 2012. That interior has saved us roughly 635 pounds per aircraft in weight. That's transmitting to 782,000 gallons of fuel saved and 7,700 metric tons of carbon dioxide equivalents saved just in 2012 alone. That Evolve actually developed from our green plane, which we tested in 2009. And so the things that we tested in that green plane were the items that we actually came forward with on our Evolve cabin interior. Just a few aspects of Evolve to discuss. We were able to use the existing seat frames from our 700 aircraft, and that allowed us to save over $50 million on that project alone. It also obviously eliminated the waste that we would have had from having to dispose of those seat frames. Our new seat covers are made from e-leather. They're lighter weight, and they actually have a longer life cycle, so they're lasting roughly 2 years longer than our current seat covers, and also that will equate to less waste from replacement of seat covers, and also the savings in dollars from replacement. We switched from plastic to recyclable aluminum on a number of our small features, like our tray table latches, some of the seat arm trim pieces, and that's increasing durability, so decreasing waste. Also, the Life Vest pouches, which currently weigh 1 pound less than our previous pouches, are part of that weight savings that I talked about of 635 pounds per aircraft. And they not only reduce weight, but they allow for more room under the seat for carry-on baggage. A number of other fuel initiatives are underway at Southwest. Obviously, it's no secret that that's a huge cost to us as an airline. In 2007, we established a fuel team that has members from departments all over the company. And we've actually saved hundreds of millions of gallons of fuel from the initiatives that came out of that fuel team. And just to name a few of them, taxiing with a single engine, winglets, which for Southwest have saved 54 million gallons of fuel alone last year, alternative fuels from jet fuel to diesel, flight planning, things like using better wind routes, ground idle speed adjustments on our aircraft, gate services where we're using electricity to air condition the aircraft when it's at the gate versus running one of the jet engines and burning jet fuel. And then also our required navigation performance. And Rick is going to talk more about RMP later, but I just wanted to touch on one aspect of it. Currently, we're flying that RMP procedures at 35 Southwest airports, and we're expecting to save millions of gallons of fuel. We're still calculating those savings, so I don't have a number for you today, but we know that it's going to be in the millions of gallons. And that's important because if you think about that new technology, if you think about the use of it across the airline industry at every airport over time, that's going to be significant savings for the industry.